We're gonna wait until it's quiet, and then bust out the back wall. We'll grab the tieflings along the way. We'll need them if it comes to a fight. You, however, are the clincher. Once we move, keep the patrols busy. If the bastards spot us, all of bloody Moonrise will come down on us. We'll move once it's quiet. Until then, be ready.
Never wanted the easy path.
I am a busy woman, true soul. What is it? He sounds important, and I'm afraid the mere dregs are the only ones left in my care. Indeed. But all are kept out of reach and under constant surveillance in the office above. Prison security is my highest priority. That makes sense, true soul. You clearly don't know the meaning of the word.
Have you slept at all?
Have you?
You remind me a little of the Warden. Such gravitas.
Good work. We're gonna wait until it's quiet, and then bust out the back wall. We'll grab the tiefling. You, however, are the clincher. Once we move, we'll move.
Get us out of here.
Assume nothing. No one stopped me yet. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Better be all right.
It's fine. He's probably holed up somewhere. And rescue us.
I bloody hope not.
Greetings.
Anything of use?
Greetings.
I am a busy woman, true soul. What is it? He sounds important, and I'm afraid the mere dregs are the only ones left in my care. Indeed. But all are kept out of reach and under constant surveillance in the office above. Prison security is my highest priority. That makes sense, true soul. You clearly don't know the meaning of the word. I am a busy woman, true soul. What is it? That makes sense, true soul. You clearly don't know the meaning of the word.
Impero Tibi. Can't afford to let up. Take you. Can't give up.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Time to move.
Impero Tibi.
My wounds are too much to bear.
Let's end this. Impero Tibi. Take you.
I will not know failure.
First step is the hardest.
Let's finish this.
Make way.
Got to concentrate. Your time has come. Take you.
Time for a couple.
Talk to me.
You bow or you break.
battle.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Got to move.
Too much to bear.
What's the plan? Heading there.
Try me.
I'm ready. Taste my fury. Need to stay focused. On your feet.
I miss this.
Taking position.
Best be on my way.
This way.
What should I do? On the move. Curious.
Drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
Hold there! You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it! No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jaheira's orders. And they'll have it once we know they're free from infection. Form a line. Let's see if the Absolute's little pet recognizes any of you.
The Absolutes, what? What are you doing?
If what you've said is true, no one has anything to fear. If not, well, we'll soon find out. Now, form a line. I'll not ask again. That's it. This won't take long.
Need to find a way forward.
As long as we can put up a fight, we're not. Good man.
Mole can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us. So stock up, all right? Because you need all the help you can get to bring her home. Pleasure.
What now? No! And pestering the craftsman won't speed things up.
The cultists, Mom.
Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
Assume nothing.
You think I wasn't?
Ah, everyone seems to be quite a flutter. Do you know why? You did? But that means... Wulbrin! Wulbrin! Where is he? Not now. Wulbrin's back.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. What's up for discussion?
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good. Do you? Well, let us not leave you in suspense then. You are right. She is. Because it isn't my tale to tell. And because in truth, I do not know the half of it. Only this. If she wished to see us drowned in darkness, Isabel needn't have lifted a finger. Instead, she holds out her hand. I choose to take it. I choose to trust. And not just because I have no other choice. Then you're a stronger soul than I. I, at least, have had time to prepare that, high-minded little speech. Still, if your faith ever wavers, when I find myself needing a reminder of just who Isabel Thorm is, I simply step outside and look up. She'll extend that protection to you too, if you see her. You've shown me how well you can sniff out secrets. I'd like to see you turn that nose upon Ketheric Thorm.
Should mind my step.
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're two tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it? I'm sorry it came to that. But if it was you or them, I'd pick you every time.
You should have seen her. She was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see, well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
Why did you rush those cultists? You should have run away.
Should we have let them kill everyone?
Why are you smiling at me?
Not what I said.
I'm just glad
See if someone's been skimming our supplies. Find out who it is and bring them to me. Yes, Mom.
We need Mole. Please, get her back. Things in Moonrise were bad. Real bad. Thank you for getting me out of there.
Don't get all high and mighty with me, Leah. Did you enjoy relaxing here while I battled that wretched darkness? What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, we got captured by murderous lunatics!
I thought you were dead, you ass! Both of you!
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
I was just overwhelmed. Doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. We should have been here.
No, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have shouted. I'm sorry.
Thank you for saving me. And the two idiots.
Humble too? Imagine that.
She has no cause to be humble. She brought us back together. A task I failed miserably at. You went out of your way to help us. It's only right you get something in return. Here. I hope it helps.
We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
Can't trust anyone. Could have been a harper.
How about you? You all right?
Me? I'm fine.
I've thanked you once already. Don't be greedy.
I'm not the best at showing it, but I love Cal and Roland to death. They're family. Thank you for bringing us back together.
Please. Yet I
all asking for a stranger's opinion. Be on your way.
I'm no stranger. Wolverine!
I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barkus?
I'm not stuck. I came to find you, of course.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Really, Barkus?
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself, with the aid of this helper.
Ah, it's you. I should have guessed. Thank you very much for your help finding Wolverine.
You don't belong here, Barkus. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But... Wolverine... The rune powder... We need to discuss what you're going to...
I said go home!
Please, that isn't necessary.
Indeed. Neither of you has any clue what's at stake. And why should you? It's Iron Hand gnome business. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a great deal to do.
Well, there we have it. Wolverine is safe and sound. Thanks to you. I owe you a great deal. The brilliant retort, for starters. Here you are. As promised. I give you the brilliant retort. Now, I believe our business is well and truly concluded. Well, perhaps Wolverine is right. Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's Gate. Oh, that's all right. I'm a patient fellow. I'm sure you'll clear a path for everyone soon enough. Perhaps I will. Yes. Yes. That's a nice idea. Thank you.
Smiling at me. I'm just glad you're safe.
Uh-huh.
Ketheric's lackeys found me already. Blast it all! You need to deal with him.
Ketheric's forces are infiltrating this place. You've got to take the fight to them.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mom.
That parasite of yours could prove useful. Until it kills you.
We rid ourselves of a traitor.
Duke Ravengard is more than our leader. He's family.
We kept Alt safe. That's what matters. Couldn't have done it without you.
Any word on Nathaniel? Is he all right? Is he safe? He is? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I haven't been able to sleep, knowing he was trapped in that wretched place. Thank you for saving him when I couldn't. I can rest now. Finally.
I was the mother hen.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies.
Doing all right.
Find out who it is and bring them to me.
See you.
Yes, Mom.
And are you?
Thank you. I never thought I'd see these two again. It's good to be back.
They took Mol. I couldn't stop them. Maybe.
Can I get you anything? A drink, a bite to eat?
Althera, I'm all right.
I'm glad it was you who walked through that door. Thank you.
I don't.
I do.
And that's why we're still standing around.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything?
If one of ours was a traitor, one of the Harpers might be too. It's always
Gives me the creeps. Let us pray we've had our last.
It's for a good cause.
I don't know if we'll survive another attack.
Stay safe.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land. Take care now.
I wish we'd gear up and head out.
A long way to go still.
Got to trust Jahira.
I must keep going.
I don't.
Let's see what I can glean.
Begone!
Still breathing, despite everything. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Just Mom. Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
Fine, the accommodation leaves bad, but it will suffice for now.
It could be a lot worse, Roland. Trust us.
I need a quick word.
You're lucky Jaheira gave you the all clear, or I'd be looking at you next.
You did well to help those people escape Ketheric. Every soul saved is a blessing, and you're raining them upon us. An unfortunate coincidence. I hope never to meet the wicked man who hemorrhaged shadows over this peaceful village. Almost laughable that he sees himself fit to judge anyone. Did you learn anything about how we might defeat him? That's fantastic. Well done. I'm glad you've made progress. Protecting this inn, well, it takes it out of you. I'll hold out as long as I can. By the sound of things, we'll have a more permanent solution soon. So glad you're on our side. Go on, then. It belongs to the goddess Shah. According to the Harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketheric. The one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough. I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trip. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories.
My faith protects me. I'll see what I can learn.
You did well to help those people escape Ketheric.
Her breath catches. You notice a barely perceptible shudder run through her body.
An unfortunate coincidence. I hope never to meet the wicked man who hemorrhaged shadows over this peaceful village. That's incredible news. I won't ask for the specifics as to how you uncovered that, but I'm grateful you've done whatever it takes. I can't believe there's an end in sight. Thank you. Like most things in life, my thanks to your team. You work well together. Go on, then.
Can't give up now.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises.
Best be on my way. I have something to ask.
I question who is really on our side. Give me no my neck of the woods.
I've thanked you once already.
If ever you need us.
Anyone gives you shit, come to...
You ever need a hand, you'll have me at your...
I'm glad it was you who walked through that. Ignorance breeds madness.
Trust no one.
I'm ready.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Looking ahead.
What a day.
Oh, action, not reaction. Eager for battle.
No time to rest.
There's no time to waste.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
What's next, I wonder?
Never a dull moment. What path lies before me? Open up.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too and considers the vision.
Tissue markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense of... No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story.
About Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
A traitor. A dead one. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it. Very well. I will read it to you. The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more. You speak heresy. Thank your good fortunes I'm a tolerant woman, or I'd have sliced off a few toes for suggesting it.
I'd like some time to talk.
Hey, soldier.
Greetings.
I guess I can take care of myself.
Yes? The thing that will decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been on my mind. Why? I hadn't really decided on the specifics. Obviously, we could stop the ritual, or not. What? I've obviously thought about it. If I was the one who completed the ritual, I'd have such power. And I could walk in the sun without fear I'd turn into a mind flare. Of course, I don't even know if I could complete the ritual. It may be impossible, but it certainly is tempting.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
That almost is doing a great deal of heavy lifting. That man changes allegiances more frequently than a courtesan changes their bed sheets. At least he's proof you can turn from Shah and live to tell the tale. Though some may not call that living.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale. You are speaking to a mere projection of Gale. His appearance, his voice, and a certain measure of his personality, reconstituted in this case to play as emissary and usher. Would you care to join him? What little I could glean from the portion of his mind that is open to me, it is a matter most urgent. Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorm, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen. My father is somewhere in this tower. I won't leave him in Thorm's hands. And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination.
Not in a mere prison cell, certainly. My guess, Thorm will have confined him in the bowels of the tower. The deeper we dig, the closer we get.
Oakfather preserve you. Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is.
Kethric's soul still nourishes the shadows. Destroy him, so the land...
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
will be. Soon. I am perhaps just one hard day away from being without any troubles at all. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure. Thank you. But even if we do find another way, perhaps this is the right way. The end fate wishes for me. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms. I can feel it. Ever since we set foot in this strange, corrupted land. The closer we get, the heavier my own heart becomes. Stay with me a while, will you? Day will come all too soon, even in this place. Yes, but there is so much to live for and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me, but it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mistra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
I'd better do the talking.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
No one back home will ever believe this. Moving in. Just what I need.
I was hoping to speak to you, as a matter of fact, about the night you were kind enough to keep this melancholy wizard company. I wanted to thank you.
I was sinking into a dark place. But you reminded me there is still light in the world, if I should care to look for it. You may well have prevented me from doing something very rash in the near future. I count myself lucky to call you a friend. Careful. I may just take you up on that.